It's not just officials reacting to this latest shooting. Community members are voicing their concerns as well. 13 on your side's Peter Elliott spoke with a West Michigan native who now lives in the Minneapolis neighborhood where the shooting took place. He joins us now with Peter. What does she have to say to you?
Lauren, good evening. Markanetta Smith was born and raised in West Michigan. She moved to Minneapolis in 2014 after an intense last few weeks in the city. This morning, she found out about that deadly shooting in a text from a coworker. It happened just blocks from her apartment.
Living in fear constantly, all day, every day is scary.
A Grand Rapids native now living in Minneapolis.
In the Whittier neighborhood, and I live just blocks away from where the shooting occurred.
Less than a mile from where 37-year-old ICU nurse Alex Preddy was killed by a Border Patrol agent on Saturday morning.
And I was just in shock. I was like, oh my God, are you serious?
Born and raised in West Michigan, Markanetta Smith attended Grand Valley State University before moving to Minneapolis in 2014. She compares the Whittier neighborhood to Easttown in Grand Rapids, saying it's a dense, vibrant area that is inclusive and diverse.
It's a great place to live, and now, again, it feels like a war zone.
Smith says community members have been afraid to leave their homes since ICE and other federal agencies were deployed en masse to the city in early December.
It's just been a nightmare for weeks. Before the shooting happened, we just feel so scared. We're just living under a reign of terror right now.
She says it's hard to explain what's happening to her two young children.
Now we're being escorted to our cars by volunteers who stand around the perimeter of the school just to alert people of ICE's presence.
One silver lining, a sense of community.
I would say most of us feel like we've been abandoned by our local leaders, by our government, and really it's been mutual aid and community care that's been getting folks through this.
Smith fears Minneapolis could be a test case for immigration enforcement crackdowns in other cities.
It's happening in Minneapolis right now, but there's nothing stopping anyone from going to Grand Rapids or Wyoming or any other city.
West Michigan has seen activity from ICE over the last few months. This Monday, agents arrested a man in Holland Township. Smith's message for her hometown is clear.
I want people to hear us and see us and don't shut us out. Don't turn off the TV and ignore this because it makes people feel uncomfortable. Get to know your neighbors. Get to know your coworkers, who's in your community, because that's who you can depend on.
Since we spoke this afternoon, Smith says that there are vehicles, police vehicles, on every block in her neighborhood. She got this automated text from the city saying that vehicle access would be limited in her neighborhood. The Minnesota National Guard has been activated in Minneapolis. In the newsroom, I'm Peter Elliott, 13 on your side.